citizenship denied. I'm not kidding with you. I got 6 names and not a single one that I can use to get a proper job. That's not okay. And you're laughing because you think I'm joking. You can see my driver's license. I don't even have a picture on it. It's just names all the way around the motherfucker. Because the only reason why I'm telling you this is because I don't want you to go home later on and be like, you try to find me on YouTube or Google or some ridiculous shit like that. Because if you write my name on the internet, the only thing that's going to happen is that they shut down your internet, okay? That's it. And 5 minutes later, you're going to be renditioned by the CIA, okay? That means they're going to come and take you and tell nobody where you went, okay? Either that, or you might get a call from the debt collecting agency saying, hey, do you know where Ahmed is? Well, yeah, like I said, I'm actually going to Birmingham tomorrow. Do we have anybody here from Birmingham? Did you say boo or ooh? Huh? I don't know, I just want to know what I expect. No, because I'm going to Birmingham and I'm actually quite excited because I'm happy I'm going to the UK and it's not London, because London used to scare the shit out of me. No, I promise. I used to think London was the scariest place in the entire world. Oh, you don't get... Man, the first time I saw Big Ben, I panicked. I saw that watch. I was like, oh my God, you have to be on time all the time over here. You can never be late in that city. Could you imagine coming home late to your girl? She'd be like, where you been? You'd be like, sorry, baby, I lost track of time. She was like, why? You didn't look up in the sky, motherfucker? you know, you can't come to work late. Your boss be like, hey, Ahmed, you know you came 20 minutes late today. I was like, how the hell did you know? I was looking out my window, sir. This is ridiculous. The next thing that scares me more, like the second thing that scared me with London, except like Big Ben, was like British people. I'm here to inform you, you're not just ugly, you're scary too, people. I'm just... I'm kidding. No, you scare the shit out of me, okay? No, I'm saying, because you're some hard motherfuckers. You know, I'm raised on shit like Faulty Towers and Mr. Bean. I expected everybody to be goofy. I was like, okay, they're goofy and they took over the world. Who cares? But, because they did. England took over the fucking world and then I colonized like 80% of the world. I understand why God put you on an island. I can tell you that for now. I fully understand. You're some bad motherfuckers if you're on the island and you colonize the rest of the world. Because they're hard. Because I didn't get it. Because like, you know, you can see that like in small things like some words that they use. Like, have you ever heard the expression bruff? What? I guess not. Bruff is the British equivalent of my brother. Yeah, that's fucking harsh. You're like, my brother, that's a word of endearment. That means you care for somebody. When I say, hey, my brother, I mean, I care for you. I don't step up to you. Oh, bruff! I was like, first time that happened, I was like, did this motherfucker just bark at me? Did he woof me? I didn't even know what to answer. I just walked out of that conversation like Scooby-Doo. I was like, Scooby-Doo-Doo. No, because it's fun, like, because I gotta ask you, like, another thing, like, for people who's not from Sweden, like, people who's from the UK, Ireland, or whatever, if you're not from Sweden, I gotta ask you, when you come to Sweden, did you not expect immigrants in this country? Like, people are fake. I want to answer it, but I don't want them to think I'm a racist. I was surprised. No, because the only reason why I'm asking is, like, because whenever I travel abroad, like, especially like when I go, like, we can take UK for example. This happens every time. Like, first, like, people are like, oh, so, dude, where you from? I'm from Sweden. They're like, hi. Like, people gotta bring out their iPhone and Google shit. They're like, but Sweden is for white people. I'm like, yeah, I know, we ate them. What the hell am I supposed to say? Like, we can't have immigrants, because that's always the same thing. And they're like, and people, so then they look at me, they're like, okay. Because you gotta understand, he's in a predicament now. Because he met me, and he don't know, is he black or Swedish? So like, he asked me, he's like, so what do you do in Sweden? Now I have an opportunity to fuck with his stereotypes, okay? So I look him dead in the eye, I'm like, I just smoke weed and listen to ABBA all day. He was like, no you don't. I was like, I swear to God, I stand in front of the mirror. I was like, marijuana, here I go again, Mary. He's like, I swear to God, I stand in front of the mirror. You are a smoking fiend, marijuana is what you need. So that's my experience. Right? The second thing they get at me when I'm like in the UK, I think this is thing specific to the UK, because I think they think personal. People are like, well, if you're from Sweden, I'm like, yeah. And you're African, I was like, yeah. Why do you sound like an American? Yeah. See, we have some British motherfuckers in the house. I wanted to get accurate. No, you know, listen, I'm sorry. I was not aware that my accent was American. I didn't know my voice was overweight, okay? So I'm sorry. Excuse me. Apparently I've been walking around sounding like a fat man all my life. It's not like, there is a reason why my accent sounds like what it sounds. And I told this guy, I was like, dude, the man who taught me English was the Prince. And he looked at me, he was like, Prince Charles? And I was like, no, Fresh Prince, what's wrong with you? Fresh Prince, no, Fresh Prince, that's how I picked up the English language. I picked up the English language so hard from Fresh Prince. You remember this part where him and Jazzy Jeff did like, I thought that was an English word. I thought that meant like, how are you? I'm serious, I didn't even know people in England spoke English until like the age of 14 when I stepped out. Until that, I just thought everybody sounded like Mr. Bean. My teacher was like, what's the national language of Great Britain? I'm like, beanie. She's like, no. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I had to say for today. I hope you enjoyed the night. My name is Berham. Take care.
Ladies and gentlemen, that winds it up for tonight. Thank you for, and a big round of applause for all the comedians, please. They've been fabulous tonight. We're here next week. Next week we'll have 7 fabulous comedians plus a talking penguin. I don't know what the fuck it might happen, who knows. Thank you and good night from Laughs of the Liffey. Thank you, good night.